high whine of the sports cars is replaced 3 weeks later at Daytona by the angry roar of Grand National stock cars.
It was a Mercury Cyclone and has this new teardrop roof on it, which has contributed a great deal to the high jump in speeds that we ran at Daytona. It's powered by a 427 cubic inch engine, and I think it has a personality and probably a mind of its own. It's never talked back yet, but it has sometimes let me know that it understood what I was saying. A lot of times when I call it, it comes.
The man's name is Cale Yarborough. In February 1968, an understanding with his number 21 Mercury Cyclone led to the fastest lap time in the history of auto racing, 189.2 miles an hour. 2 weeks later, he put that car and that speed on the inside front row for a share of $200,000 in the world's richest, fastest stock car race. Straightaway speeds of 205 miles an hour were to break 28 of 50 starting cars. And the debris from those cars was to bring a yellow caution flag out for almost a third of the race. For this is the big one, the one to win. This is the Daytona 500. Cale held his pole position through the first 14 laps. Then an unscheduled pit stop gave the lead to David Pearson in the number 17 Ford. Richard Petty's number 43 Plymouth is in second. On the 24th lap, James Hilton's tire lets go. It brings out the first of 11 caution flags. At the halfway mark, Cale has 2 seconds over second-place Mario Andretti in the number 11 Mercury. Then trouble on turn 4. Andretti and Buddy Baker collide. John Sears cannot avoid the mix-up. No one is hurt, but all 3 are out of the race. "120 laps into the 200-lap race, and 20 of 50 cars have been eliminated from competition.
We figured it up, and we're pulling close to 2 Gs in the turns. So this makes your arms feel like they weigh about 100 pounds each, and your head feels like it weighs about 200 pounds.
The turns at Daytona have a 31% bank, which produces a pull of more than twice the force of gravity. This means, in effect, that the race car is pressing down on its suspension with about 4 tons of sprung weight. With speeds of 200 miles an hour, you don't need any suspension failures. So you become very selective about things like shock absorbers and springs.
With more than $47,000 at stake for the winner, the lead changes 22 times among 9 drivers. "25 laps to go, and pit stops have dropped Cale Yarborough to 4th place. Now he begins his charge. 16 laps remain, and he is pushing for second. The number 26 Mercury, driven by Leroy Yarborough, is in front by 5 seconds. With 10 laps to go, Cale is 3 seconds back. 4 laps remain. Cale is flat out to pass, but traffic ahead forces him back. This time, the high bank is clear, and they are door to door at 200 miles an hour. This is what 94,000 fans paid to see, and they love it. Cale Yarborough wins stock car racing's richest prize. After 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 44 seconds, his margin of victory is 1 second.